This fish really does look like a melted candle. So what's happening here? Welcome to our channel. Today we will tell you about the blobfish, the owner of the world's strangest face. It has been dubbed the world's ugliest fish. But this is not surprising given that it has no scales, no teeth, and its eyes are oddly placed. In fact, even scientists are surprised how the blobfish can swim with such a disproportionately large head. But everything in this creature is perfectly normal. It just evolved that way. Don't forget it was formed under extreme conditions. The blobfish is a deep sea fish that lives at great depths and looks like a big pink blob. Baby blobfish are born well developed and capable of hunting on their own. In fact, they are about half an inch in diameter and protrude only slightly above the head. In general, all over the body of the blobfish, you can see many bones. The skull consists of several fused bones and is almost devoid of cartilage. What do you think? Why did nature decide to make this particular fish so ugly? Be sure to share your thoughts. And that's all for today. Rate this video and see you soon. Bye. The spine is made up of 18 separate vertebrae. The fish's mouth is small and its teeth are even smaller. They are used to hold and crush prey. Scientists assume that the lack of teeth and strong muscles is not an evolutionary mistake, but an adaptation to the environment. After all, in the deep sea, there is practically no need to chase prey. Most often, the animals just grab whatever happens to float nearby, and the blobfish is no exception. It feeds mainly on drifting organic matter, tiny crustaceans, and other edible particles. Although it doesn't have strong muscles, it has very sensitive whiskers that help it find food. Probably thanks to them, the blobfish feels vibrations on the skin caused by the slightest movement of potential prey. It belongs to the family of snailfish and is one of about 350 species of this family. Some researchers believe that the strange shape of the blobfish's head helps it keep stable at depth. The fish lives so deep that studying it is extremely difficult. However, experts believe that deep-sea trawling, which literally destroys everything in its path, poses a serious threat to the blobfish. If these nets accidentally touch the blobfish habitat, the fish could be doomed. Therefore, scientists classify it as vulnerable. In any case, it's unlikely that a fish could survive in such a strong current if it didn't have such a huge head. This fish got its name from the English word blob, which means stain or spot. This is a small fish. An adult individual reaches only 30 centimeters in length and 3 kilograms in weight. So what's the story behind this ugly duckling? Let's dive into the ocean and find out. The scientific name of the fish is Cycrolutes marcetus. More precisely, they are found at depths of 600 to 1,200 meters. There, the water pressure is more than 200 times higher than at the surface. In addition, the temperature there barely reaches 4 degrees Celsius. That's why the blobfish has a special body. Its muscles are almost absent. The skin is thick and gelatinous. Thanks to this, the fish tolerates pressure perfectly. All blobfish live in the southern hemisphere. They're found in the coastal waters of Australia, Tasmania, and New Zealand. It inhabits the so-called bathypelagic zone, where sunlight cannot penetrate. This is a place where you wouldn't expect to find a large and active fish. After all, there isn't much food there. Most deep-sea creatures have very slow metabolisms, and the blobfish is no exception. Because of this, its life expectancy is estimated to be about 10 to 20 years, although scientists couldn't actually confirm this figure because no one has ever seen an adult fish in the wild. All individuals that people know of were caught by fishermen in deep-sea nets. The blobfish is a type of benthic organism, which means it lives near the bottom of the ocean. So most likely, the blobfish lays thousands of eggs at a time in a nest on the seafloor. Then it guards them until the babies hatch. As for the appearance of the blobfish, you might think that it has huge eyes, but sometimes it's too lazy to hunt. In this case, the blobfish just passively floats with the flow and eats what life gives it. At the moment, scientists do not have enough data to say whether the number of blobfish is decreasing. The blobfish is one of those creatures that make us realize once again how little we know about our planet.